Welcome back. Masana Masebenza is a self-published author of a book that's titled Millennial Cosmic Man, a three-part offering that explores a theory he developed called Cosmogence, short stories and his collection of advice, notes and poetry. In the book, Masana uses his personal life experiences and opinions to give life lessons to readers in an effort to inspire them to dig deep into their cognitive thoughts in order to reach their full potential. He joins us now in studio to tell us more about his offering. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Paul, and good morning to all the viewers as well.
Fantastic. Now, without giving away too much, could you give us a breakdown of what this book really is and, of course, your theory that you explore in the book?
Well, as I'd like a lot of people to understand is that due to their own relative experience in life, they have a collection of experiences which no one else has, and this affords them a variety of talents and skills which I believe they can apply to their own lives in order to achieve their wildest dreams.
Okay, and tell us how you sort of explore that in the book.
Well, using a fusion of Zen Buddhism, social sciences and relativity as well. So in terms of the reader's background, I feel that they'll be able to apply what it is that they know and relate to that.
All right. Tell us the relevance of just the three components that you just mentioned.
Well, currently in this day and age, especially with our access to information online, I feel that individuals do have the opportunity to educate themselves. So if they're able to understand what it is that they excel at and what they find interesting and their talents, they can find means of developing those talents and educating themselves. And if they're able to understand what it is that they need in order to learn to achieve that, I believe then they can do whatever they want. And with my book, it affords them that opportunity, because personally I know that for a while I didn't quite understand what it is that I want to do, and I think a lot of young people go through that, whereby you're pulled in every single direction, you know, you get advice from everyone, which I think is good. However, it does create confusion for a lot of young people, and especially whereby not enough people have access to the necessary means and tools in order to educate themselves. So self-education in that sense is a great opportunity, and being able to show people that I was able to self-educate, read what I needed to read and assimilate that knowledge and convert it into an actual book, I feel perhaps I may inspire many people to do something similar. Perhaps not write a book, but whatever it is that they're talented in doing.
And how do we, you know, practically live our lives rather using this cosmogence theory? How practical is it?
I think it's immensely practical. If one becomes aware of one's interconnectedness to everything, for example, currently you and I are conversing right now, I believe that it is the universe in conversation. In that sense, we are able to go beyond merely just interacting as human beings, but rather as an expression of life itself.
All right. And talk to us just very quickly about, you know, the difficulty or the ease, depending on which one it was for you, of being a self-published author.
Well, I feel that it was difficult initially, finding out what I need to do and how to go about it. But as I began writing and collecting information, and I feel that with every single thing that we do, you just have to start. And as you go along, you begin to collect the necessary skills that you need in order to complete your project. So in terms of self-publishing, I had to learn how to edit, I had to learn how to proofread, which publishers to approach, places which would be willing to distribute my book.
So in essence, through this book, you put what you talk about in this book in practice and successfully published your book.
That's very true.
Oh, fantastic. Great. That is author Masana Masebenza speaking to us about his latest book that he self-published titled Millennial Cosmic